money's always going to come. There's always money. There's no lack, you know. But what, and another, also with that, what I had is I loved accumulating debt. I loved accumulating debt. It was, you know, with thanks to Access, I realized all these crazy points of view I had about it, but it would be almost like an addiction and a safety. Like, oh, I have debt. Okay, now we're good. We're good. I owe a lot of money. Amazing. Thank you. That means I've accomplished. I've done something, which
Can
was,
I, yeah, do you have an awareness of, because again, that's not an unusual point of view,
yeah.
weirdly. And I know you've been in classes of mine and heard me talk, etc. And one of the things I got to with debt was I knew that energy. I was really comfortable in it. I knew what it was like to be in debt. It was, and same sort of thing. And I think for me, I used it as a motivation so I could get my hustle on and be like, okay, how am I going to pay rent this week? You know, and it was so familiar. So do you have an awareness of why you were choosing that?
I would get, the two things that I remember is safety. And as crazy as it sounds, and all these points of view are, I think, always crazy. It's like, if I have a big debt, that means I'm doing good. My,
Wow.
my association was, if I have this, like a credit card bill coming to me with, like, you know, these very large numbers that don't, not very large numbers that don't necessarily match my income, then we're
Yeah.
good. So I had to have that adrenaline rush. I needed to have that, like,
Yeah.
well, what are we gonna do? Like, how am I?
That's the piece.